Hi guys, welcome to the 7th episode of F2F AdOps, and thanks for watching the rest 6. If you have any suggestion, if you have any comments for me, please send an email to me or mention below in this video, and I'll try my best to get back to you and also accept your feedback and suggestions as we move forward. In this particular video, we'll be talking about ad servers. Well, what are they? Ad servers, in very basic terms, those are web app which has the capability of executing a digital campaign. So you can do a lot of stuff on an ad server. Let's say setting of the campaign, you can track the campaign, or means analytics, how it is performing. You can fetch reports, you can change settings so that you can set targeting basically, so it will serve at a particular geo and not on the other side. You can set frequency caps, you can do a hell lot of things with an ad server. Now, and the most, let's say, the better the ad server, the better would be the serving, better would be the discrepancy management, that is difference in serving between two ad servers, that's a discrepancy, and better would be the reporting and analytics. Okay, so how many types of ad servers are there? Well, you might be thinking there's only one. Well, actually the soul is one. We have different bodies. So it's like there can be an ad server for the EDM campaigns, for executing emailers or newsletters. There can be an ad server which actually expertises in that domain. There are ad servers for display advertisement. There are ad servers for mobile advertising. So basically they do the same stuff. They serve some kind of executions, and later they track it, and we can get to know more about the campaign or the campaigns which has run through it through analytics and reporting. Okay, so what are the different ad servers? There are a lot of ad servers in the market, lot. Some of them are proprietary, which means it is being owned by the organization himself, or it can be well-known ad servers which is used as a service for different media organizations. Proprietary ad server can be the one, let's say, for Glam Media or Mode Media, what they use. It can be for Zido, it can be for I believe for InMobi, or different other organizations. Those are the proprietary one which is prepared only for them. And well-known ad servers can be, let's say, there are a lot. There is Atlas, there is MediaMind, there is DFA, DFP. There's a whole lot of well-known ad servers which different organizations use as a service in order to serve their executions, ads, and track revenue, reports, and analytics. So it's almost 3.5 minutes. Just a small thing, I'll be just going forward a brief overview of what are the different steps from setting up a campaign in an ad server to generation of tags. A tag is nothing but a piece of code which, when implemented on a website, it actually pulls the banner which is in the ad server, it shows, and it helps in tracking and analytics. So first, once the operations team, whether from an agency side or from from the publisher side, they receive the media plan or the booking order, they start setting up the campaign. Now with the booking order or with the media plan, there will be a lot of other information like the campaign name, the targeting, where it will be going live, the dates, and exactly, let's say, a particular portal might have homepage, might have a business homepage, might have news homepage, might have entertainment homepage or sections. So where exactly a particular execution is going live, it might go live on ABC, DEF websites, news homepage, and entertainment section. So it is clearly mentioned in that media plan or the BO, based on which the campaign is set up on an ad server. So while setting up a new campaign or new campaign in an ad server, the first thing which the operations team sees is the basic information feeding, which is the campaign name, the duration, the landing pages, and let's say who are associated with that campaign, who is the guy from the operations who has worked on this campaign, who are the media planners, who are the point of contacts for sales. You can actually feed all those data, though not necessarily we can do it in all ad servers, but most ad servers feature this sections. Once this is done, the first set is feeding of basic data. This is done. Now comes to the second one, which is setting up of media placements or line items. So a placement is nothing but a line item, a line which actually describes the execution. So it can be, let's say, ABCDEF news portal underscore ROS, which is run on site. So it will be running on the entire ABCDEF portal underscore what's the language. In some geos we have multiple languages. Like I'm in Dubai, we primarily work on English and Arabic. So you can mention the language there. If you are working, or if you will be working in a domain, in a geo where only one language is there, you might skip it, but it's a good habit to mention the language. Then you need to mention the dimension. So what's the dimension, or what's the ad unit size which is corresponding to this particular placement? In our example, we are taking, let's say, an MPU, a medium rectangle, or 300 by 250. So underscore 300 by 250, and yeah, that's pretty much. Though in some cases you might like to include the duration also. So not the entire campaign, not necessarily the entire campaign needs to go live at the same time. Some of the placements, some of the line items might go live for 1 month, and the next set can go live for another month or another week, or whatever is the duration. So you can actually mention those durations in the placement name, so that later when you are checking the campaign, whether everything has gone live or not, you can readily get an insight from the placement sheet. Okay, so this is yet to go live. Okay, this hasn't gone live. So this will reduce the email or alt tab between your ad server interface and the media plan or the PO. Apart from that, you can also include additional information like what kind of execution it is. If it is an expandable execution, then you can mention EXP, MPU. If it's a push down, you can mention PDU. PDU stands for push down unit. So like that. So you have the flexibility, you have that privilege to add as many things in the placement name. Next comes the duration. Though the duration is readily let's say, fetched from the campaign properties page, which is the first tab, first interface where you worked on. Then yes, the dimension you enter, what kind of execution it is, whether it's a standard execution or rich media. Along with that, if you're not hosting the banner on your server, then you can actually enter and you actually need trackers, impression and click trackers. That also you can do. An impression and click tracker is nothing. It still helps your ad server or your organization to get insight about a particular execution, but not directly hosting the execution on your server. So there's one server which is the primary ad server, which is a portal side. So the portal supplier, we have different names for them. So the ad server for them, which helps them to track numbers, analyze and report, is their ad server. Then comes the agency side ad server, which the agency implements, and based on that, again the agency tracks numbers, analyzes and reports. And there can be another ad server from the publisher end, or an agency might include another ad server also for better tracking, but that might bring a good discrepancy. We call it fourth ad server, so fourth party ad server. And yes, so basically these are the different things. So once the second tab is also filled, which is basic information about the placement names, placement duration, what kind of execution it is, whatever. Next tab is uploading of the creatives. So you upload the creatives on an ad server. Creatives are nothing but the ad flash files or static JPEG files which you upload and it serves accordingly. So uploading of the creatives. Fourth one would be creation of ads. So there's a difference between creative and ad. A creative is nothing but raw image files which is shown on a website. An ad is at the same time, though it has the creative linked with it, but it has additional information too. So we basic information, then creation of placement, then uploading of ads and uploading of creatives, then creation of ads, and the last one is generation of tags. Tags are nothing but small codes, HTML codes or JavaScript codes, which actually when implemented on the web page, it requests the relevant ad servers for data, and accordingly the ads are shown. Yes, that's pretty much what an ad server does. So once the campaign goes live, it starts tracking data, it starts recording leads, recording clicks, recording impressions, recording activity of the user, not directly or not pinpointing anyone, but on a general level, and then sharing the same data with the ad server, which would later help in reporting, analytics, and lot of other scrutiny tasks. So this is what an ad server does. Thanks for watching this video, and I believe you guys are enjoying these small tutorials on digital advertisement. Let me know if I can do something better in order to get better information to you guys. And that's all. Have a great day ahead. It's Dubai. It's October. Temperatures are going down slowly, which is a relief actually. Yeah, enjoy guys, have a great day ahead and a great career too. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll be back with some more info and more tutorials. Thank you.